Dobar dan poštovani gledaoci, dobrodošli u specijalno izdanje Swishcasta.
Pre svega, ovo ne bi bilo moguće bez naših generalnih sponzora Inloodis i SandLand Plants. Zamislite da trenirate košarku uz pomoć vestacke inteligencije. Uz odličan uvid u vašu igru, treneri će moći da vam ukažu na greške dok igrate protiv vaših omiljenih igrača. Partneri Swishcasta Inloodis razvijaju AI platformu za trening košarke, a više informacija možete naći u opisu ove epizode.
Moj današnji gost je košarkaš KK Partizan Mozart Beta, Iffe Lundberg. Iffe, nice to meet you and how are you doing?
Nice to meet you too. I'm doing good, happy to be here.
Before we start, I have one gift for you, for our general sponsor, SandLand Plants.
Ako te muče opekotine od sunce i ne želiš da koristiš kreme sa hemikalijama, naš partner SandLand Plants ima rešenje. Oni prave prirodno ulje od lavande i cvetnu vodicu. Sve njihove proizvode možete naći u opisu ove epizode.
Products from lavender to before you sleep, spray it sometimes and sleep great.
Appreciate it, thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem. If many kids dream about playing in the EuroLeague, can you describe me your journey to playing in CSKA Moscow first?
Well, I started playing basketball when I was 5 years old, so almost 25 years ago. Started playing in Denmark, worked my way up, worked hard, enjoyed the game, played professionally in Denmark first, then I went to Spain, 3 years. Then I went to Poland. I played really well for 4 months, and then I got bought out by CSKA.
Your first club was CSKA Moscow. How do you feel to represent such a big club like CSKA? They have a long tradition of basketball.
I mean, it was an honor and a blessing, obviously. At the time, it was considered one of the, if not the biggest club in Europe. And to have that as my first experience in the EuroLeague was truly remarkable. I owe everything to Coach Itudis, Dimitris Itudis. He's a funny thing.
Amazing coach.
The mentee of my current coach, Željko Obradović. So they're very similar, but I enjoyed my time there, and it was a very great experience.
I need to tell you this. Did you know the Partizan and CSKA Moscow was brother clubs?
Before I came here, I didn't. I've been told that many, many times, and I knew the relationship between Russia and Serbia, of course, but I didn't know that. That's a fun fact.
How was the feeling to play in the NBA League for the Phoenix Suns?
It was amazing. It was a dream come true. I think every basketball kid, young, adult, whatever, has the dream of hoping to get the opportunity of play in the NBA, and I wanted to do that. I wanted to be the first Danish basketball player to ever do it, and once I achieved that, it was something I will never forget.
Can you describe me a period when you went from NBA back to EuroLeague to join Virtus Bologna?
The period itself, I mean, I was no longer on contract. I was a free agent, and I just evaluated my options, and at the time, Virtus, they seemed to be the best choice, and that's what I went with. Who doesn't like to live in Italy and enjoy the nice weather and enjoy the amazing food? So, yeah.
Can you describe me that change between American style of basketball to European?
I mean, to me, it's two different styles. It's two different games. You have so many different rules in both leagues, respectively. And the game is faster in the NBA, but it's more physical in the EuroLeague. I think it's more tactical in the EuroLeague, where it's more one-on-one based on individual skill in the NBA. And then you have the rules, where, for example, in the NBA, you cannot have a big guy to stand in the paint all the time, where you can do that in Europe, which helps the defense in Europe.
Defense, yeah.
But, yeah.
Many people think you're the clutchest guy on the court in EuroLeague this year. How do you feel about that fact?
To whoever thinks that, thank you, first and foremost. I appreciate that. That's an honor. Anytime people, they view you like that, or put like, how do I say that, put you in a certain caliber, you can only appreciate that. I go out there to try to help my team win every game, and I was fortunate enough to have the ball in the last seconds
The
a
last
lot last
seconds,
year,
yeah.
and I was able to hit a couple.
How do you feel when you scored points against Partizan in Arena and the Bologna?
Those particular two games, what did I feel? Nothing. I was happy to win the game first and foremost.
But now,
and then of course, to be able to have that atmosphere, that fan base as my own, is something I'm very happy about. I'm very much looking forward to playing there. Obviously the first game and all the home games. It's just super electrifying. It's the best fan base in Europe, and I cannot wait to play in front of them.
what are your first impressions about Belgrade? Do you know some Serbian foods, drinks, words, phrases, anything?
I mean, you pick up phrases here and there, all of this, ajde, ajmo, idemo, all of this
Idemo
stuff.
grobari.
Idemo grobari.
I know.
But I don't know any language. I haven't tried the Serbian cuisine yet, or maybe I have in the recent past. It could be maybe some soup. Also, what's it called? Cevapi. Cevapi. I've tried that. I like Belgrade. I like it. It reminds me a little bit of Moscow, and I enjoyed Moscow as well. So at least where I live. So all in all, very good.
How do you feel to work with, in my opinion, the best coach in Europe, Željko Obradović, right now?
How do I feel? I feel great. He's taught me so much already, and I've only been working with him for a couple of days, and I feel really good. I feel confident to have him as my coach, and I think he will be able to help take my game to the next level. And then, most importantly, I'm just enjoying it.
Many people wants to know how Željko treats the players and how work with it. Can you tell me more about that?
I cannot tell you that much because I've only been here a short amount of time, and towards me, he's been obviously super cool. Just trying to get everybody acclimated into the system and trying to get everyone to buy into the style of play that Partizan wants to play this year. And, I've had Balkan coaches before, so I'm kind of used to that mindset, the culture, the way of speaking and coaching. So for me, it's really nothing new, to be honest.
Do you already feel the connection between you and Partizan fans, Grobari?
It's weird because, in a sense, I do, of course, because of all the love the fans have showed me since I signed the contract. But it's weird because
In the comments.
But I haven't even played a game yet. I haven't been able to actually feel the atmosphere as a Partizan player. And I think that's kind of funny. So hopefully, when we start playing the home games and everybody is going to watch the games and come into the arena, I will start to feel it, and everybody will be happy.
What are your expectations for the first home game in EuroLeague against Bayern Munich?
Just that it's going to be as amazing as it always has been, hopefully a sold-out crowd. At that point, we will have been playing 2 games on the road, so let's see how those 2 games go. At least we will get 1 win, and then we will come back home and play in front of a hungry crowd. I can't wait to see us, can't wait to see them, and hopefully win.
I have one tradition for the podcast that I please every my guest, and I will please you the same. Look at this camera and say something to Grobari and our viewers at the end.
First and foremost, idemo Grobari, as you always know. Can't wait to see all of you. Can't wait to play in front of you. Can't wait to meet all of you, first and foremost. I think it's going to be a very special season. We have a talented group of guys. The chemistry is already ongoing, so we're going to need your support throughout the whole season, and let's go.